Hi, Gemmers. I am back. I am here to answer some of those frequently asked questions, the FAQs. So, some of you guys, when you are trying to apply the wraps, may come up with some issues or questions or concerns, whatever. Well, I am here to quickly answer them fast. I will stop the talking so we can get this on the road. Okay, so a couple of the fast questions that I have gotten over and over again is then the wraps are bubbling. Uh, See that? You can kind of see maybe if it'll focus. Okay, you see there right on the top where it is bubbled? Okay. That can occur from several different reasons. I know I didn't put enough pressure. When you apply, again, application is key. So when you apply, you need to make sure you have the correct amount of heat and you need to make sure that you are having a good enough amount of pressure. Whether you're doing this, you're using your fingers to push it out or a rubber cuticle pusher. I know I didn't do enough on this on my tip. It was at Christmas time and the kids were all sitting around the Christmas tree talking and having a glass of wine, and I just wasn't just didn't do that well on that nail. So a quick fix of what you can do, because again, that doesn't create the best seal. And when you don't have a seal, it obviously comes off quicker. But still, I've had this on since December 24th, and it is now December 29th. So a few days, at least going on a week here. And I'll probably change them because New Year's is coming, so I will end up changing them because I'm in love with my wraps. Okay, so a quick way to fix this, just for kind of the short term, if this happens, because again, it happens. I heat up my nail again. So again, my nail, I heat it up. Make sure I get enough heat. You guys can see. Okay. And then I use my rubber cuticle pusher and I push it out. Okay. Tiny little bit again. Awesome. And it is gone. I don't know if you can see that on the tip there. Probably not the best. But it is gone. It still has a little bit of like dirt or scuff because it's a nail tip. So it still has a little bit of a scuff there. So I will just take my file and I'll just do that just to smooth it out. That has also occurred too, like in my other nails here. You see how it kind of has just gotten scuffed? That's just because I have been busy working and going through my kids' clothes and mopping floors and doing this and doing that. I've just been trying to do as much as I possibly can on Christmas break. So again, if that happens, the tips will wear down. It's just like your regular nail. It's not made of steel. Nice if it were, but no, it'll wear down if you are using your nails a lot. It eventually will wear down. Again, I just take the nail file and just give it a little buff if it really, like this kind of is really noticeable. Sometimes others is not that noticeable. I just give it a little buff to make sure that the edges are not lifting to make it worse. And I'll even just take my file and just kind of smooth out my nail, because not only did my wrap kind of get wore away, but my nail is also getting wore away. So I just file it like that. Okay, second, or whatever number, I'm still not second, but another problem people have come across is that they find it bubbling on the sides. And again, this nail was not a very good nail for me. If you can see the bubbling on the side. Do you see that? Okay, that is because I had too big of a wrap. I was sharing with my sister and my sister-in-law. I know, right? We were able to get our manicure done. One sheet, 3 people. Amazing. Obviously, we had different accent nails, and we utilized the different another wrap for accents, but it was just awesome. Anyway, so I ended up just throwing that too big one on. Again, I was talking with the kids, whatever, having a glass of wine. I really wasn't, caring that much. I knew it would turn out great, whatever. So that is just kind of a heads up. If you are seeing that, again, you could try to smooth it out with the rubber cuticle pusher. I have even taken a scissor and gone across the side and then just cut down a little bit on the side there just to kind of help. But again, make sure you are getting the correct size. Use the tape method. Remember the tape method? Tape. Take a piece of tape, put it on your nail. Trace where your nail is in your nail bed. That'll give you the correct nail wrap for what it fits for you. Err on the side of too small, okay? Don't be afraid of the gap. This is a gap, okay? Don't be scared of that. Like, when you look at it, it does not look like I have a gap at all. But I do have a little bit of a one. But this is going to make my wrap last because then it has that tight seal and it's adhered perfectly, okay? Some other quick questions I know people have had. What are Jamberries? Jamberries have a sticker. It is not like steel in, sticker paint or nail polish stickers, I guess I've seen and heard. No, it is actually vinyl. It's heat activated, and the heat activates the adhesive. That is why you do need a source of heat. I'm in love with my Jamberry mini heater, but use your blow dryer. Before I had really gotten started in Jamberry, I didn't want to, spend all this money on something I had never heard of before. So I had my blow dryer and I used it. It worked. I mean, this is easier because it's hands-free, but it works. So try that, give it a try. But you do need the heat. Heat is very important. And again, you have to have kind of that correct amount of heat when it starts kind of curl a little bit. You probably want to check out my application video if you have any questions about that. You need that to curl a little bit because otherwise if you just a little bit of heat and then put it on, it's not enough. It's not heating up that glue. Think of it that way. All right, I think that is all that I have for you to think at the top of my head. If you have any other further questions, please let me know, comment, whatever. Check out my site. I think that's about it. Again, I love to help you guys out if you have any questions or comments or concerns, and I'm here for you. I hope you have a great night, guys. Bye!